If you put a map across the United States that showed pockets of poverty and distress, um, those would correspond with where teen pregnancy rates are high. Um, Kids who see no future for themselves, kids who grew up with around adults who have tried and not been able to get decent, steady jobs, assume that that's going to be true for them. And so what the heck, what's going to be compromised if they have a baby when they're young? You know, middle class kids, they know what their futures are, and they know that having a baby when they're young is going to compromise their future. So there's a motivation there. 25 years ago, if we had gone into Grady County or, White County and said we'd like to talk to you about teaching comprehensive sexuality in school, we would have been thrown out or arrested or something. But it's working. Counties, that didn't want us to be there are now inviting us in, and that's very gratifying. I think that we're in a bad place right now, and I think that COVID hasn't broken us. COVID has exposed where we were already broken before, and that's a good thing because it has made it more visible to people who didn't really understand how hard life is for so many Americans who even before COVID had to work 2 or 3 jobs to make it. And now it's so much harder. Hope is the best contraceptive. If you help a child see a future for themselves, they will be motivated to either not have sex or to use contraceptives responsibly when they do. Like all growing organizations, we've changed, we've morphed, we've hit bumps, we've overcome them, and we're at a really good place right now. We have a fantastic executive director in Ronald O'Neill, and it's a healthy organization that is doing really good work. We're reaching over 60,000 kids every year, teaching them to understand their bodies. I think it's really important that GCAP has been around that long and has become the go-to organization in Georgia on all things adolescence.